inside his own 30. Low spiral, good punt from Prefontaine at the 30. Stokes got a hole, still on his feet. Stokes could go. Stokes at the 10. Stokes, touchdown, Winnipeg.
Last week, that's the second time the Bombers have gotten to him tonight. Line drive to Armstead, and Armstead broke the first tackle, breaks another into the open field. Still going. He may go. He will go. Jason Armstead, touchdown Bombers.
Got to show you a couple big blocks on the special teams to help Jason Armstead out. Coming to the right of your screen. Take a look at one. Here comes Kelly Malvo. That one's going to leave a mark. And here comes another one on the outside. Back-to-back huge hits on the special teams to spring Jason Armstead.
They did. And fighting that wind, and McKahey in the air grabs it. Casey McKahey. He will not be caught. What a run! Man, what a touchdown!
At an all-star level at all of them.
See how Armstead handles this kick from Prefontaine. 3 or 4 hops, and Jason Armstead has a seam. And look out! Prefontaine can't get him. No one will get him. Goodbye! Touchdown, Jason Armstead! 94 yards for number 22.
Young stud. Little punt there is having a whale.
Whoa, look out, that punt almost blocked as the ball gets it away and chases Javon Johnson back to the 30. And now Johnson gets the corner, looking for a block, goes back the other way, and still going. Javon Johnson, he's run a long way, and he hasn't stopped yet. Look at Javon Johnson go. They're not going to get him. He's gone. Touchdown. 81 yards. It took him 120 to get that far.
Unbelievable. He just looked like he was running around crazy. He like he know where he's going. Guys falling all over the field. Right about here, you figure Javon Johnson's legs are going to go on. Right there, get it up, throw your head up. You're taught as a running back to throw your head up when you're stumbling forward like that, and you're able to right yourself. And he gets an escort by Craver into the end zone.
That might be the longest 81-yard punt return in the history of the Canadian Football League. They're going to have to carry him to the sideline. He can't walk.
In Edmonton, different story. Javon Johnson dancing on the sideline. Tightrope now. Javon Johnson. Will he go? Yes, he will. Touchdown. 82 yards.
Well, Javon Johnson, who had a 118-yard missed field goal return against the Edmonton Eskimos last year, has done it to them again. Once you run 82-plus yards.
Javon Johnson from the 35-yard line has some room. Here comes Johnson. Javon Johnson's got the kicker to beat. Gets by the ball. Javon Johnson, touchdown. 74 yards, and the Bombers are right back in it. And once again, the Alouettes victimized by a long return on special teams.
White kicking away from him. And on the second half, good attack by Washington. One man to beat. He's past Sean White. And now a foot race, and DeMond Washington has the touchdown. He's a rookie in his second game, and DeMond Washington has already got the respect of the Montreal Alouettes punt team. They're trying to kick it away from him. So they kick it away. He catches it on the first bounce, and look at that speed. Every single year, each team finds an exciting football player that no one knows about. Well, there's one for you right there.
83 yards. Washington showed us that explosive nature last week, and now he finds the end zone for his first CFL touchdown.
Low to punt. Just over 2 minutes remaining in this first quarter.
And Washington will get the 15-yard, no yards, but looking better than that. DeMond Washington, his second punt return touchdown of the year. It's an 81-yarder. He had an 82-yard punt return touchdown early in the year against Montreal.
Great acceleration. His punt return numbers had dropped off since he started on defense. Now he's got the edge, going right down that rail. It's all acceleration and speed from there, and a great cutback, and then back to the sideline.
Supplied by the defense as they try to get back into it. Sean White blasts the kick, and it'll be Johnson. Check that. DeMond Washington on the return, dancing and escaping. And now he's got a lot of room to roll. Sean White trying to cut him off. Back inside, and Washington scores. Touchdown. What an effort. And DeMond Washington gives the Bombers their first ever lead here in this stadium.
He kept the legs churning. It looked like he was dead right at the point of attack. But reversing field, using his speed to get to the outside. Corey Watson was leading the way, but didn't really manage to get anybody. It was the moves of Washington that made it happen. Fighting for the goal line at the end. Just a tremendous effort from the Bombers' return.
And it's a good one. Studemeyer, Bomber 46, moves right to the 50. Oh, look at this, center field, the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35. He's gone, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Blue Bombers. No flags, and we have got a tie game. Bombers are going into the wind instead of giving up a single.
Yeah.
But it's back-to-back big returns, Kirk. He's kind of redeemed himself, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. And that the interesting part is there weren't really too many big blocks required on that return. It's the second time in a row that...
Not a lot of scoring, lots of defense, a lot of stops. Studemeyer trying to kick it outside. He's got a seam. Troy Studemeyer, one to beat, and he's off. Troy Studemeyer, foot race. Is anybody catching him? Not a chance. See ya. Touchdown. That's the way to erase the first play of the game.
Yeah, a little bit of redemption for the man who fumbled the opening kickoff. This one's well blocked. Look at how all the Bomber players have their marks outflanked. They're all set to the left side. Had that wall set to allow Studemeyer to get past the first wave. And then it's just his move on the kicker and his speed that does the rest.
Ty Long. Alabama, Birmingham. Bombers close to blocking that. Gathered at the 20. Little stutter step here by Kevin Fogg. Gaining the edge, and here goes Fogg. Down the sideline. To the 50. To the 40. To the 30. One to beat. He's going to score. It's a touchdown. Holy smoke. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers strike first.
Well, we saw Kevin Fogg with so many called back a year ago, but here you get an idea of his speed. He's not a guy we talk about as one of the blazers of the league, but watch him outrun the angles. Terrific return by Kevin Fogg.
Watching Medlock and Bartel talk about him before the game. Medlock says, I'm learning something new here.
Kind of a knuckle punt that bounces up or down the sidelines at the 15-yard line. Picked up along the run. Look out. Oh, Leggett's off and running. Leggett, one man to beat. And he's gone. Touchdown, Winnipeg. A 97-yard punt return touchdown for Mo Leggett. The fourth return touchdown of the year for Winnipeg, and the first allowed by Saskatchewan.
There's Janarian Grant from the 35, and Grant hops across the 50, daylight, and he's going to outrun Rob Beaver down inside the 15. Welcome to Winnipeg, Janarian Grant. It's the 15th kick return touchdown of the year. It's the first for Winnipeg. And Mike O'Shea said yesterday, I want to join that party. They just did. And Grant takes that on the run, cuts it back. Look at this. He's over midfield, and he might be gone again. Janarian Grant, no flags. He's double-dipped. There's a new kick returner in town, and he just went 86 for his second touchdown of the night.
Played in the first Banjo Bowl.
Yeah.
16 years ago. Still got a monster leg. This is a shortish kick. Will draw in no yards. Look out! Grant's gonna go! See ya! See you!
Yeah, he does a great job of playing this and catching it in the air, and he's fearless right there, and he just splits them. Breaks 3 arm tackles right there. John Ryan tries to undercut it, and he's off to the races, and you're not catching him. Oh, boy, that breaks this one wide open early.
Flintoff will kick it away. Janarian Grant takes it at the 48. Janarian Grant finds some room. Here goes Janarian Grant. Gets by the kicker, and he's gone. Janarian Grant to the 10. Janarian Grant to the house. Bombers strike again.
Offense, defense, special teams, all contributing on the scoreboard in a commanding performance.
In all aspects of the game, every single aspect of the game. We're talking backups, we're talking starters, we're talking offense, defense, special teams. Domination from start to finish. It seemed like it was just a matter of the time with when he was playing tonight.
Yeah, a number of big returns from Janarian Grant where he seemed like, yeah, he was sort of one block away. Ball also offered him in basketball.
Zima with the punt. Bombers getting it back in good shape to Janarian Grant, midfield. And a lot more. Janarian Grant. Touchdown Winnipeg. Just like that.
The first few steps going to his left. First few steps accelerates away from everybody. And he's into the hole just north-south. It's him and the kicker. And Zima doesn't have a chance.
57-yard return for Janarian Grant. The Defensive Player of the Year in the CFL in 2019. Janarian Grant on the punt return. Breaks through. Here we go. Janarian Grant.
He's gone.
We have another one. The only player in the league with a punt return touchdown has just added another. Game breaker, Janarian Grant.
Every lane should be taken up, and they were missing one right down the middle, and Janarian Grant figured it out quickly, got there, and then used his speed to bounce outside and take it 94 yards while nodding to his teammate.
Grant, far side of the field, looking for a little bit of room. He's got it, stays on his feet, now he'll take it down to midfield. Janarian Grant on the near side. He'll take it down inside the 40, gets around Flintoff. Grant's going to take it to the 20, to the 10. He's done it again. Not a flag in sight. Janarian Grant takes it to the house.
He did it back in July against the Lions, and he's done it again. You need one block on the outside to get the corner. He's got outside of containment there on the cover team. Then the good cutback. And now it's one-on-one with Flintoff. I like Janarian Grant's chances in that matchup. In the regular season, we may need to create another one. And we got a football game going into the fourth.
We do, and it's in the hands after the air.
Look out.
Janarian Grant. Here we go again. Can he do it again? On a punt return touchdown in the Western Final, the CFL's top returner has won in the Grey Cup. Touchdown Winnipeg. Wow.
Janarian Grant, he just needs a tiny little seam, and he will hit it, and now he outruns the angles. Goodbye. 102-yard punt return touchdown.